it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. Now, as you saw from the intro, today is a really rainy day, and on rainy days, I don't know about you guys, but like I get in a cleaning mood or a baking mood, and so for today's video, I wanted to make an inspiring video for you guys, and I wanted to inspire you guys to clean your rooms or your house or your car, whatever you want, because I'm going to be decluttering my bedroom today. And right now it's pretty messy from the outside view of it, which we're going to be cleaning that up, but we're also going to be diving more deep and pulling out the bins from underneath my beds, looking in my dressers and everything, pulling out clothes I never wear, pulling out new clothes I never wear, and pulling out things out of these bins that I have stored under my beds, and I'm deciding what I'm keeping and not keeping. So I will also be giving organization tips to you guys throughout the video so that it can inspire you guys to stay organized during this spring season and just in life in general. So keep watching if you're interested. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get right to this video. Alright you guys, so the first tip I have for you guys for decluttering is clear the floor. So the floor space is really crucial because we need to have enough room to work with the stuff that we're doing. So first thing I'm going to be doing personally is I'm going to take the clothes that are on the ground and go ahead and throw them in the laundry. That way I know they're going to be clean, and that way I have plenty of room to pull bins out, to pull old clothes out, new clothes out that I never wear, and all that stuff that I talked about before, and sort through everything and sort them into piles, and then we'll decide what we want to do with them later on in the video. Alright guys, so the first bin we're going to be working with is this one. I actually have a couple shoes on the ground from it. This is literally just like my formal shoes bin. I've never really worn these shoes. I'm just trying to get an outfit that matches them, so I'm going to keep these. These shoes are actually like so freaking cute. I got them online. They were like 50 bucks. I've only worn them a few times. I got them for my sister's wedding, but they're no longer my size because that was like 3 or 4 years ago. And I mean, they're really cute, but I think someone else could deserve these, so I'm gonna give these away to Goodwill. And then these I got for my sister's wedding as well, but these are like my favorite heels ever. They're so cute and sparkly, and I love them, so I'm keeping those. Now these sandals, honestly, I don't think I should keep these. I have worn them so many times, and I don't think anyone's gonna want these either. They're very worn out. So I'm gonna contemplate. I don't even know where the other one is. Where's the other one? I don't know. But this one's quite worn out. I don't know at this point whether or not I'm gonna give these away or if I'm just gonna throw them away, but we'll see. So yeah, this I'm just gonna set in an I don't know pile. So that's the I don't know pile. So now that that bin's gone through, it's really simple. There's like barely anything in this one, so that one's pretty simple. But the other ones are not as simple, so we're gonna go ahead and pull those out. This one is my sewing and arts and crafts one. I don't really sew, but sometimes I like need to sew. So like, I'm gonna keep this. Let's pull out this bad boy. Ugh, kind of heavy. Sheesh. Okay. Alright, so in here we got this like watercolor thing. We just got a bunch of watercolor things in here and oil pastels. So I'm setting those aside. This glow paint, I've only used it once or twice, but it is cool, so I'm keeping it with the paint over there. Spray paints, definitely got to keep. This is brand new, and I spray paint a lot of things, so I'm going to keep that. This I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna like put this somewhere else because again, this isn't something I could really donate, and I don't want to waste that much lace because it's really pretty. I'm just gonna wait till I have the right project to use it on, so I'm gonna put it in my sewing bin along with this lace because that's also really pretty. And then in here I got some like bracelet making stuff. I really want to keep those. I think so far I'm just gonna get rid of these like special drawing stuff because I really don't know what those are used for properly, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. These are just beads, so I'm gonna keep those for bracelet making. So organization tip number 2 probably just is to make sure you're getting rid of things that you're really not gonna use. My rule is if you haven't touched it in like more than a year or like 6 months, get rid of it because it's just taking up space that can be used by something else or nothing. So like it's always better to have a clear space than a cluttered space. So moving on to our next bin, we're just gonna push these all to the side here so that it is a little bit more easy for us to put it back in the end. Alright, so bin number 3, I think. Yeah, so bin number 3 has a lot of sentimental stuff in it. It has a lot of like old pictures and journals. So I'm just gonna go through those really quick. I found this cute little note that I wrote when I was 12. It says, "Dear Diary, I have been going through something, and that something is, somebody stole my absolute favorite pencil in band class. I asked the guy, and he said it was still in the bathroom. I believe that he was lying because, you know, that's what boys do. And I'm not trying to be sexist." And then I put my initials at the bottom. So I'm gonna throw that away now that I have that in this video so that I can document that. But I thought that was funny, so I'm gonna throw that away though, because I don't want it taking up any space. Here's just like a family photo album. I don't really need to show you guys that, but it's an Elisa Frank little like photo album binder thing. Isn't that cute? I was obsessed with Lisa Frank, as you guys can see. A yearbook picture, more family photos in these little folders, little sentimental things that I am gonna keep, but I just want to organize a little bit, so. Okay, so just to give you guys a quick little tour over this bin, this is just my sentimental stuff, but basically these are all like the photo albums you guys saw earlier. I really didn't get rid of much, but like barely anything basically, but this is stuff that has to do with my mom and things that remind me of her, so I don't want to get rid of those, and things from church. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep those, and now we're gonna go ahead and clean out the next bin. Alright, so I had a thought, and I'm going to combine this bin with the bin I sorted previously to this one, because there's quite a bit of room left in this bin after I cleaned it out and decided what I'm going to keep and get rid of. So I'm literally just going to take everything from the previous bin that I kept and just put it in and fill in this blank space here. That way I have more space under my bed to put other things if I wanted to, or just keep it a little bit more clear. Okay, so here's the fun part. I'm going to be taking everything out of my closet, everything out of my dresser, and I'm going to be putting it into a ginormous pile right here next to me. I also have my laundry hamper right here in case I find any dirty clothes that need to go into the laundry. And I have my Goodwill pile behind me as well. There's only like 3 items in there, 2 pairs of shoes and 1 stationary item. But that pile will hopefully grow as this video continues. That way I can get a lot of these clothes out of here. So let's see how many clothes I'm holding on to that I don't actually need.
Do whatever you want, I'll settle for nothing, as long as we can keep the fire. I'll do whatever you do, follow you anywhere, if our chances are getting brighter. But I want you to know, I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try, imagine living without it, so let's go. We're fighting for you, know I've been standing right next to you, Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true.
Now that is a lot of clothes. I'm gonna have to sort through this entire mess. Look at all these hangers, that is crazy. That's not even all of them. There's a lot still in here. But as you can see, both sides of my closet are completely empty. All of these drawers are completely empty, but you guys saw the before at the beginning of the video. So let's go ahead and sort through these and see what we actually wear and what I need to get rid of and what I need to keep. And yeah, so here we go. It's now or never. Alright, so now I'm done going through that stuff the first time through. So now I'm going to go ahead and go through this pile again because this is the pile that I'm keeping. So I'm going to go through that a second time. That way I can make a final decision on what I want to do with it. So yeah. Alright you guys, so here's the stuff I'm working with. This is the stuff I'm keeping. And then over here is the stuff I am giving away. And it's actually way more than I expected. Let me just show you guys from the side. That's a pretty big pile. So I'm going to be getting rid of all this stuff. I'm going to be donating it to Goodwill. So now it's time to hang all this other stuff up in my closet and fill up my dresser again, and I will show you guys the big reveal in just a second. Okay guys, so here is the stuff I'm giving away, the final decision, and here is all the spare hangers that I have, so that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm giving away. A lot of the stuff in that pile doesn't get hung up, so like there's even more than you see here that's missing. I went ahead and folded everything. The reason why I'm not panning the camera upwards is because I don't want to show you guys the reveal yet. I gotta just put this stuff in a bag and hang up these extra hangers and clean up just the rest of this clutter in my room, and then I'll show you guys a mini room tour at the very end of the video. So keep watching and stay tuned for the reveal. Also, it's like almost dark, so it's literally like it's sunset time. Hello, what's up? You can see my reflection in the window, sort of. I'm filming with my phone really quick because I was too lazy to pull out my camera. But yeah, it is literally nighttime right now. Here's just the part of the room when you first walk in, and here is the closet. It's like a ginormous change! Guys, literally I'm freaking out because I've never had my closet this cleared out. Like legitimately, I've never had this many clothes that I've donated. That's kind of sad, but like, look, this is all my sweaters and long sleeve shirts. These are all my dresses. These are all the extra hangers I have. That just shows you all like the shirts that I got rid of, at least. And then I'll show you guys my drawers now. So in this one, I literally have like my sweatpants, my jeans, my pajama pants, my shorts, and leggings here, and then swimsuits here. In this one, I just have my sweatshirts and jackets. In this drawer, I just have my skirts that I wear to church, and that is it. Here are all the shirts that I have left, literally all of them. I have just all these like t-shirts and some fancy shirts that I wear to church, and then all my shoes that I went through are here and also underneath my bed, as you guys saw before. And I made my bed up and everything just looks so good right now. So I'm really hoping that this stays the way it is because I love having a clean space. So hopefully it stays the way it is, and hopefully I inspired you guys to clean your room as well. Alright you guys, so that wraps up the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, hopefully it inspired you guys to also clean your room or some room in your house or your car or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this very satisfying, very good transformation to my closet and to my room in general. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!